It's Genshin Day. It's Escoffier! Hey! Alright, we are listening to Ochkanatlan soundtrack, it looks like. Wait. Oh no, this is the volcano. Never mind. Interesting. I don't remember hearing these songs at all. Alright. Why are we speaking Spanish? The hats. The witches' hats. Something about the night and a cult. Nice. The servers are not up. Expect like at least an hour for that one. I also got to play my other game. Oh gosh. My like gacha, not even gacha, just like gaming has gotten out of control. I am on the verge of quitting AFK Journey. I'm so freaking close to quitting. But now there's a collaboration. I hate it so much. I'm like, okay, after the collab, then I can quit. And then, I don't know if I'm actually gonna wait until I get to 100 and Nikki. But man, I really need to quit that game. They made the dailies like too involved. I just want to log on for 5 seconds and then log off. Now I just have to like run around and do stuff. Kind of sucks. Now I actually have to play the game. Kind of sucks. But yeah, now I picked up this other little game where you have to like fight. I don't know. Why can't I ever wail in a game where like it actually matters? Like wailing in Genshin does not matter. I don't get anything from it. Just personal gratification, I guess. But this one is like, you're on your little guild, and then if you like wail, then you're supporting your guild. Even in Zenless wailing means nothing, really. Realistically. See, even if I wailed in AFK Journey, it would mean something, which I kind of have, so I guess congrats to me. There aren't really that many, like, guild-related stuff, though. Alright, in 12 minutes. Alright, so plans for Escoffier. We're gonna get C0, because honestly, I don't really care that much. Like, freeze teams? Okay. I have my Ayaka Shenhe combo, but I don't really use them very much. So, I don't really understand why I'd need somebody to make that team better. You have a cold? Why? Why'd you get sick? Why did you get sick? Oh. Do we know that Skirk is gonna be cryo? Does Skirk have a vision? Or does she have a delusion? I'm gonna look it up. I was really hoping that Skirk was gonna be like a new element. One mentioned in 1.1. Crazy. Yeah, we can't talk about beta. The beta for... What patch are we even in? 5.6? 5.7? 5.6? Oh yeah, we're in 5.6 because every 0.6 is when the new weekly boss comes out. The new weekly boss looks very cool. I am excited for that. Most excited for the new weekly boss. I'm not interested because I think I'm interested in the story. I'm interested in knowing where they're gonna go with the Mondstadt story because I want to know what they're doing with the story, because I could have called this 5 years ago that the story was gonna be in this place. I.e., they have no idea where they're going and we need to emergency patch the story back together. I'm just like, why are we going back to Mondstadt? Although it'd be really good if we finally get to see Varka. Although, also it's been like 5 years and I feel like Genshin doesn't have a proper model for him. Like, there's some pretty buff NPCs, but there's no super buff character models. Like, I guess Ito would almost be there, but I feel like Varka's like a huge dude. Maybe that's just biased because I've seen a bunch of like fan art of him. Then again, the fan art that I saw of Ayato, also, when I saw Ayato actually in the game, I was like, man, he got nerfed. Visually, he got nerfed. It was so sad. Because oh man, this one fan art that I saw of Ayato was so good. He basically had the same hair as Ayaka, so maybe that's why. I didn't get any notification that the stream started. Is it actually running on Twitch? Oh, wait. Is it also listed under... Oh, it is running. Okay. Oh, Risley. True. True. Risley is pretty buff, although I still don't think he's buff enough to be like Varka. I also think that, I don't know how much we know about Varka, but it feels like Varka's like an older dude. Like, Risley's obviously fairly young. Server is not open yet. Yeah. Risley has it all. Physical DPS? No. That's like an immediate nerf. Risley seems like he's almost 30. I actually have no idea. Risley feels like he's older than 30. But then again... Hold on, I actually want to go through all the characters and see who I actually think is over the age of 30. As somebody who's qualified to be speaking on this matter. Where is it? I don't know how I feel about this soundtrack. Alright. I don't think that Albedo is over 30. I mean, like, I think that his vessel is very, very old. And okay, this is just how people present themselves, not their, like, actual... Actually, you know what? This is solely based on personality alone. Personality alone, Albedo's way over 30, but he, like, doesn't strike me as being over 30. I don't know. Albedo's in this weird spot where he seems like a very mature... not over 30 person. That doesn't really make any sense, but whatever. Alhaitham is just annoying. I feel like Alhaitham is like secretly an old man. Amber is a child. Ito is a child. Arlecchino is definitely over 30. Baiju's definitely over 30. Barbara is a little baby. always headcanon Beto and Ningguang to be over 32. Back in the day when they were like the only ones. Everybody else was such a baby. Yeah. This is not a Al-Haytham house. Oh, now the soundtrack's getting interesting. Candace and Dia, I feel like Candace and Dia are like in their late 20s. Charlotte, definitely not over 30. Chaska does not feel like she's over 30, but also she was raised by birds, so personality-wise, not sure. The jury is out on that one. Cryo Chi-Chi? Boy, what you saying? No, we're not pulling Chi-Chi. I refuse. If anybody give me Mizuki. Hey, yo! Where was I? Oh, Chevy? Nah, Chevy eats like she's not over 30. As soon as that girl hits 30, she's gonna be like... Her whole diet is gonna have to change, man. Chiori could be over 30. I don't know. She's like calm enough to be over 30. She could be. Changyun, obviously not. Seed Lolly! Can we talk about if Seed Lolly is over the age of 30? Personality-wise. Personality-wise, she acts like a genuine child. But maybe she's just a really immature... You know what? Seed Lolly is easily in the group of, like, fun aunt, where she's over the age of 30, does not act like it, does not want to be, and pretends like she's not. But still, like, pulls rank all the time. Yeah. Okay, Chlorand is an interesting one because I don't think that Navia is. Navia does not strike me as being over 30, but in the ship of Chloravia, like, I feel like Chlorand could be, but Navia is definitely not. If I was just thinking about Chlorand by herself, yes. With Navia, no. That does not make any sense. Like, why does it matter if they're in the ship together? It doesn't. Why would that change her age? It literally does not. but just like on this level, it makes sense to me. I don't know. Sorry if I'm putting two people that are like over 10 years apart together, but whatever. They're both of age, it's fine. Kale, obviously not. Sino? No, Sino's probably like mid-20s. 31 and 28. I think Navia is like in her early 20s. Because she feels like she got thrust adulthood onto her like too early because her father died. And like she had to take over Despina. But she genuinely does not act like she's late 20s or like 30s or anything. I would believe that she's like 22 or 23. Like adult and has been an adult for a while, but not fully experienced. Did I already talk about Sino? I don't think so. Wait. Did I say Sino? Sino? Maybe Sino and Tainari are like in the same vibe. Because Tainari, definitely yes. Sino? I could see it. I could see it go either way. Like late 20s, early 30s. No character would look old. I would pull a character that looks old. Who's the oldest? Who's the oldest looking character in Genshin? I have that question for y'all. Alright, I already talked about Dia. Diluc is definitely over 30. Diluc might be like late 30s. Okay, Zhongli does look... The way that Zhongli dresses definitely adds years to him. Like, if he dressed in a different outfit, I feel like we would have a different perception of how old he looks. But he definitely dresses like an old man. Alright, Diluc, I think, so far out of all the characters that we've looked at, I think Diluc acts the oldest. Diluc is like late 30s, approaching 40s. Diona, obviously not. Dory's like his weird hustler teenager. I have not thought about Emily enough to even assign her an age. Like, she crosses my mind so infrequently, I don't even know what to think about her. I also skipped her entire story quest, so I have no idea how she acts. Therefore, we're gonna skip that one. My favorite character. Eula. You know what's really interesting is that I don't think that Eula's over 30, but I would put her like late 20s, but the fact that she hangs out with Amber, who I would put like very early 20s, maybe like 19-ish, is I feel like she brings Amber down. Or she brings Eula down. Like, the fact that they're friends makes me think that Eula is probably younger than she acts. Not sure, though. Farazan is in the exact same category as Seedlolly. They have the exact same personality. Literally exactly the same. Fischl? Oh my gosh. Fischl is like... Honestly, if I had to actually give her an age, I'd put her at like 13. But she's probably like 15 or 16. She's probably like 15 or 16 and just like delusioned enough to actually believe that she's a preteen or something. Or a tween. Fremine, also very young. Farina? I'm so confused about what to think about Farina because, like, canonically, she's like this really old being that got smashed with a child. So, like, I genuinely do not know how to assign her an age. Like, she's seen enough things to have matured very quickly, but she also acts like a child. She also acts like the child that she is. I don't think that we could reasonably give her an age. Cause she's seen more stuff than most adults, but she also is a child. Like, genuinely. So I don't know. I don't know where to put that. Maybe 18 mentally? That even sounds generous. Just start the game. No, you. You log into the game and tell me how it goes. Gaming. Gaming, I could pin him like early 20s. Ganyu. I would put Ganyu over 30. But just like, despite being as old as she actually is, she seems pretty youthful. Like, she has like a youthful aura about her, despite actually knowing that she's like over 2,000 years old. I don't know, Ganyu seems like the average like person over 30. But not because she actually strikes me as that. Goro, definitely no. Hu Tao, definitely no. Yansan? I could believe that Yansan is over 30. Like, if someone told me that and be like, this is canon, I'd be like, okay, yeah, I believe that. She's just short. But, like, she kind of seems like she has her life together. So, kudos to her. Alright, interesting one coming up next is Jean. I do not think that Jean is that old. I would put Jean in, like, mid-20s. Like, we kind of know Jean's backstory, where it's like, she was kind of just like thrust into this acting grandmaster role because Varka just left. So I feel like Jean is not actually as old as her role like puts her out to be. So I would put Jean on the younger side, even though, like, if I didn't know anything about her backstory, I would put her like over 30 because she is very mature. Kachina is definitely a child. Kazuha! Whoa! I've never thought about Kazuha having an age. I never look at a leaf and I'm like, wow, I wonder how old that leaf is. How could I have forgotten Nouvelette? We're not even halfway through the alphabet yet. We're still on K! I don't think that Kazuha's over 30, but like, I don't know. It's possible. I genuinely don't know how to assign him an age. Kaya. I think that Kaya's older than he acts. Also consider, well, okay, he's D-Luke's like adoptive brother, so they don't have to be that close in age. Not that blood siblings have to be that close in age either. But I think that Kaya could be over 30 and just acts like the cool uncle, which he literally is. Which he literally is to Klee. So I'm gonna go out there and say that Kaya's over 30. Ayaka, definitely no. Ayato. I could believe it. Okay. Judging from age, though, I think that Ayaka's like early 20s. So that means that Ayato, if he was over 30, would mean that he's 10 years older than Ayaka, which could be believable. I don't know, the more that I think about it, the more I do want to put him over 30. I like how we're using 30 as like a meaningful age. It's really not. Like, 30 doesn't even mean anything. But I'm just hoping that maybe when I get to 30, I will also have my life together. 30 for me is like, okay, by then, you'll have your life together. I'm not there yet, so, you know. Crossing my fingers. Okay. So this is like a, do they have their life together or not? And, trivially put it at 30. Kaveh? No. I don't think Kaveh's there yet. Kaching? Ooh. I think about Kaching a lot, and I do not think about her age. I feel like she's pretty young. But I also headcanon that she's like a bratty tsundere. So that would put her like early 20s, late teens, which I don't think is accurate because she's literally a government official. Unless they just don't have any rules. Then, you know what? Maybe she is in her teens. No, she is. I just don't think about how old she is. Like, she's as old as she needs to be for the current... See, that's the thing. This is the problem with Kaching, is that, like, basically everything that I have thought about her is all fanon. Because she has, like, this, like, if this is positive amount, she has this much canon content. So she kind of is just whatever you fanon her as. I genuinely don't know. I think I might have even lost what she's actually like in canon because I have no idea. I haven't played her like one Archon quest that she was in years. Kanich? For the fact that Kanich hangs out with a bunch of other people that I do not think are in their 30s, I would not put Kanich in his 30s. Kirara. Kirara's kind of a wild card too. Fischl has no canon content. Okay, Fischl. She has no like. Story content really, but the fact that she doesn't use her given name, has like an imaginary pet. Fischl just like there's enough there for me to give a ballpark. There's enough there. I feel like I have seen enough. Every time I read her story, I'm like, okay, that's good. Keep that to yourself. Thank you. Kirara. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about Kirara. I don't really think about her that much either. She kind of like, I don't know. Kirara really does feel like she has her life together, but I guess she doesn't feel like she's over 30. Like, she doesn't give the, like, adult vibe. Yeah. Fischl also had, like, 5 million lines in Unreconciled Stars. I remember that was the first event that I played. I'm like, why is this girl talking so much? And then, is it okay if I skip it? Like, literally opened the game, started playing that event, and was like, can I skip this dialogue? Why am I here? Oh my gosh. It was so painful. It was so long. Oh man. Okay. Where are we? Klee. Obviously not. Sara? I would believe that Sara is. Also because, not that it really matters, but the company that she keeps, Raiden and Miko, are really old. Raiden and Miko, right off the bat, over 30. And I don't even have to think about that one. Do not even have to think about that one. Shinobu? There's no way. Shinobu's no way if she hangs out with Ito. Absolutely zero possibility. I missed my, well, I'm missing it. My guild rally time. Hold on. That's why I said, oh man. I swear it makes sense in context. Where were we? Shinobu? Okay, yeah. Shinobu, no. Lanyan? I genuinely don't think about her. Have no idea. I mean... maybe, maybe not. Layla, no. We know that Layla is a college student and she acts like it. Lisa, definitely yes. Did I already talk about Lisa when I talked about Jean? Okay, wait, actually, you know the thing that I said about Jean? So Jean seems younger than she is. Lisa is definitely over 30. I don't even care if they get shipped together. Lisa is over 30. 100%. Lynette, no. Linny, no. Mav, yes. Mika, absolutely not. Mona, no. Mualani, no. Nahida, no. Navia, no. Nuvolette, absolutely yes. Nuvolette's probably in his 40s. Like, let's be honest. Nuvolette acts like he's in his 40s. Nilu, no. Ningguang, yes. Noelle, absolutely not. Aurora, no. Chi-Chi, no. Raiden, yes. Razor, no. Rosaria? Ningguang, maybe 40s? I could believe that. But she doesn't strike me as definite 40s like Nuvolette does. Lisa is definitely an auntie. For sure. No doubt. I put Kaya over 30, so I feel like Rosaria, since Rosaria and Kaya are friends, I feel like She could be. She'd be like the edgiest 30-year-old I've ever met, though. Nouvelette is over 50. He could be, yeah. Nouvelette easily could be over 50. What are we doing? We're looking at all the characters and determining if I think they're over the age of 30 personality-wise. And with some hint of backstory. Kokomi? No. Sayu? No. Sethos? No. Shenhe? I would put Shenhe over 30. Definitely yes. Even though her personality does not seem like it. 20? No way. 20 is way too young. When you're 20, you're like a baby. An infant. Am I a new player? Yes. This is my first time playing this hour. Hazo? Bye, Effie. Where'd I put Kuki? I put Kuki not over 30 because she hangs out with Ito. We're going in alphabetical order. We're at S. We kind of breezed through, after Shinobu all the way down to where we are now. Yeah, okay. Shenhe was a yes. Hazel was a maybe. A maybe baby. He could be like over 30 because he seems like he has his like good job together. Like he's good at his job. He like feels like he has his life together. But there's no reason that's pulling me towards like not. Besides the fact that he's short, which is not fair because short people can be over 30. But I don't know. It's just something like a tickling. And speaking of people that are short and over 30, Siegeween is definitely over 30. Like 100%. I don't care that she's short. She's over 30. Sucrose, no. Child? Child's definitely not. Child feels like a young person that keeps the company of old people. Also because it's known that he's the youngest one of the Harbingers, right? So like, I feel like Child just hangs out with a lot of old people, but is pretty young himself. I don't know how I feel about this soundtrack. It feels too intense. Like, man, we're just trying to give characters ages and we're like, I feel like we're really going through it right now. I don't want to listen to this anymore. Let's listen to Fontaine music. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is good. That was a little bit too intense for what we're doing. This is chill. Toma? I don't think Toma is, but when he turns 30, his personality will fit his age. Yeah, the other one was too intense. The Judgment Day music is much better. True. I talked about Tainari when I talked about Sino, and I don't remember what I said. I think I said Tainari was a yes, and Sino was a no. But I can't remember. Starts in 2 hours? I'm gonna start trying to log in like the next 25 minutes. But yeah, it's supposed to open in an hour and a half, basically. Tainari Xiaoya could be a yes. I would believe it. Traveler, definite no. Varessa, no. Venti? This one's interesting. If Venti were like a normal mortal human being, would you think that he's over 30? He feels like he'd be like over 30, but also kind of a hippie. He's over 21 at least. I mean, considering that Mondstadt is based on Germany and the drinking age in Europe is 18, he's over the age of 18. This is personality-wise. Looks-wise, all the characters would be, like, under the age of 20. Except for, like, Nouvelette and, Zhongli. And that's only because they dress a certain way. I think that if I were like to run into this dude, and by this dude I mean Venti, in the street, I would not pin him as being over 30. So I'm gonna say no to Venti, just for that. He's a very confused case though. Wander? Nah. Risley? I can believe it, yes. Xiangling? No. Cloud Retainer? Absolutely yes. Cloud Retainer is late 30s, possibly 40s. Easily. Easily. Definitely a mother. Already wants grandchildren. Xiao. It's crazy how many characters there are that with names in the alphabet after V. Like, I don't think I have any friends that start with V as their name. Like, maybe one. I went to elementary school with a kid named Wyatt. That's one for W. What's like another common W name? Wendy. I do know somebody named Wendy. Okay, that's two for W. Definitely nobody with a V. Nobody with an X. Maybe if I like went to China, I'd have more friends with X names. No Y names and no Z names. But there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 characters with a name after V. That's a lot. Oh, okay, true. I do know somebody named Victor and Victoria. Wisteria and Winona, no. Unless we're counting Winona Ryder, but I don't know her personally. William. Oh, okay. People named Bill. The essay. Oh, congrats. Congrats on your essay. Glad you're done. How much more time do we have for this? Oh man, 5 minutes? Ruh-roh. Okay, where are we? Did I give my verdict on Xiao yet? Xiao is like a little bit too edgy, but that's also making the assumption that people over the age of 30 can't be edgy, which they can. For my very biased opinion, though, I'm gonna put Xiao not. This is like a game show. You are not over the age of 30. Okay. Xiao. I actually can't give him an age other than just being under 30. We're trying to assign all the characters if they're over or under the age of 30. Personality-wise. Shalonen, yes. Shalonen, definitely yes, because she's pretty good friends with Mav, and I put Mav definitely as a definite over 30. Xingqiu, no. Xinyan, no. Miko, absolutely yes. Yanfei? Hu Tao was a no. A definite no. Man, this is the same thing with Yanfei. Like, everything about her personality says yes, but her height says no. Which is so irrelevant. It's so irrelevant. She feels like she's late 20s. I kind of get that vibe too, but everything about her personality makes me want to say yes. Although, this is something that we haven't talked about. Fighting style? If we look at Yanfei's fighting style, the answer is hell no. She's like, her fighting style is very clumsy. So, for that reason, Yanfei is a no. You are not over the age of 30. Okay. Yao Yao? No. Yelan? Yes. Yoimiya? No. Mizuki? Yes. Yunjin? We put Arlecchino as a yes. I don't know. I don't know about Yunjin. Like, she could just be a young person that's into traditional Chinese opera. All the people that I know that are really into Chinese opera, which is one person, is over the age of 50. So... But also, I don't think... She's also friends... What? She's also friends with, like, Hu Tao and them, right? So, based on the company that she keeps, I would go no. She just sounds like a young person that also hangs out with old people, like Child. And Zhongli, the very last one, is of course a yes. You, sir, are definitely over the age of 50, without a doubt. So, now you have it. Now you know what I think about all the characters in Genshin, and if they're over the age of 30 or not, which is such a trivial number. Truly, truly means nothing. Oh, there's actually more. Hold on. Three upcoming that we didn't talk about. Dainsleif? Yes. Escoffier? No. Aoife? No. Oh, Escoffier maybe, actually. Escoffier could be like... It's the same thing. This is the same thing. I don't really know enough about her, obviously, because she's not out yet. But, like, based on what I've seen from the videos, personality-wise, I could go yes. But based on the way that she looks, definitely no. Aoife seems like he's early 30s. Okay, I also will admit to having skipped the entire event last patch by accident. So I don't know anything about Aoife, but the fact that he hangs out with Auroron and they're pretty good friends makes me think that he and Auroron are pretty close in age. And Auroron was a definite no. Because, I mean, he's still taking orders from his granny, so... Did we talk about Aloy? I think I might have skipped Aloy. No thoughts on Aloy. I'm pretty sure she has a canonical age in, Horizon, though. Should you get Navia or Raiden? Raiden doesn't really have that many uses anymore. So, Navia. Totally not biased at all. Both are the same. They are definitely not. Huh, I never looked at the bottom of this page. Man, they tell you way too much. Alright, what else does everyone want to know? What are your burning questions? Let me see where we're at over here. Update version. Oh. I gotta update. Now you guys can see my background. I thought I already did this. Well, now I guess we're gonna sit here and install because apparently pre-installation was not enough. There's more. But if you buy right now, if you buy right now, there's more. Wouldn't it be nice? How much does it say? 1 minute? We're at 20, almost 30%. 30, wow, 30 is the number of the day today. I think we failed our raid boss. Oopsie. Are we there yet? 45%. Oh man, that game also has reset at 10 o'clock. Okay. Oh yeah, so the event this patch is about Fontaine. Wait. Oh my gosh. There's like multiple things. So that there's Escaffier's character story, which is in Fontaine. I think the event is in Fontaine. The event part of the patch is the like Kanich and Aoife coming to Fontaine, right? And then the Archon quest takes place in Mondstadt. I could not keep track of all that. Who is gonna pull for Escoffier? I'll make a poll. Escoffi. Nay. Escoffier or Escoffi nay? Okay, wow. I'm so funny. It's open now. Well, wouldn't that be dandy if we were there? But no, we had to install more stuff. We had to install another 6 gigs. Escoffier is Charlotte upgrade. Man. Where's the third option? What is the third option? It's either a yay or a nay. How many more patches are there this version? So 6, 7, 8. So we have to get through this one. What usually happens in the 0.7? Usually 0.7 patches are like, filler. And then the 8 will be the summertime event. So, all the characters, assuming that Skirk and Dahlia come out in the next patch, that will be the end of that, like, silhouette roadmap that they gave us. Which means that any character released in 5.8 will be... we won't know. Like, we don't know who it is. But it's usually somebody random. Because the last time that they released somebody in 0.8, it was Emily. And we said, who the heck is this? They also released... I think they also released... Carrara during a 0.8. No, they released Karara during a 0.7 because it was during that like TCG patch. What is the... Well, we know that Nod Karai is coming out on September 10th. They gave us that date. What? Who was the other character? Kazuha came out on 0.6. It's always like some really random character. I think Chiori was a 0.7. Was a 0.7 character. Yeah, Kazuha came in 1.6, but that's because it only went up to 1.6. That was the last version before 2.0. Is maintenance done? Supposedly. Chiori was 4.5? Oh, really? Chiori's, release also felt very random. Who was 4.8? Before Arlecchino. Oh, is that why everyone skipped her? 4.8. Wait, did I say 4.8? I meant 3.8. Who was the one from Sumeru? 77%! No one was released? Nobody at all, or not a 5-star? Are you sure? We had a banner, we had a patch in recent history where nobody new came out? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I always like kind of secretly hope that we're gonna have a version where no new character comes out so that I can save. Although no, like if they do that, it will definitely be like a whole filler patch. Like mentally I will not be there. You thought the update is tomorrow. It's on May 7th if you're in Asia. Or like in that area. But if you live in the area where it's not, it's like the day before, aka the Americas, then it's on the 6th. %! We're almost there! What's the point in the pre-install if you have to still load stuff anyway? Did anyone get that the Genshin collab makeup kit? I don't even know what it comes with. I know that it comes with an eye mask and that's about it. Also, one of them was like over $100. 99.88! Come on! You can do it! Now we have to verify file integrity. Escargot? You got snail juice? Without losing your guarantee to escape character. I have many wishes. I wish we could get there though. My one wish is that I could get into the game, but we're not there yet. Who's come out in a 0.7? Have any 0.7 characters been super meta? Okay, Carrara came out in 3.7. 4.7 was... Oh, Clorand. Alright, there is hope for 0.7s. Although, Clorand came out with Sejuin and Sethos. Damn. Yelan was new in 2.7. And Shinobu. That's not too bad either. Yeah, 3.7 was just a dud, I guess. How do you remember this? I can't even remember what I ate for dinner last night. I still can't believe we had a patch in Sumeru that didn't have any new characters. .8 Hazo came out. Yeah, okay, so usually the .8s are like super cope. Even though if we include Kazuha in like a .8 technically, then Kazuha stonks. Everybody else kind of slept. Fontaine was why? Why? What does that mean? Man, I really thought that Emily was gonna turn into a Kazuha, like slept on and then actually become good because we were going into Nablan. I feel like she had the opportunity to be good, but it just wasn't enough. Like, the burning reaction on those Avatar of Lava or whatever ones take the ring. It's just not fast enough. My god, we're actually gonna be in 5.7 by the time this is done. I mean, she's kind of like the only option if you want to have a good burning team. If that's what the new team options are. '86. I should have put on the character themes. '94, '95. Oh, we're so close. I haven't watched Aoife's trailer either, which is really funny thinking about it. Because I missed that event, I have not seen Aoife at all. I have not seen a single thing about him. Haven't heard him, haven't seen him. The only time I've seen him was in the trailer for the last and this version. Really? Why is Discord overlay? Thank you. Oh my gosh! It's file integrity! Oh my gosh. Wait, how's the poll doing? 73% of people said Escoffier. Okay, okay. Go off, go off. Alright, let me switch. This is perfect loading music.
You know what? The Windbloom Festival should be coming up.
Oh, I forgot this was Windbloom.
That in a while. Come on, let's go check up on all our old friends.
Okay. Thank you, Pipeline. Who is making such weird noises? Calm yourselves. Oh, you're right there. Okay. Who are we pulling? Oh, Escoffier. Okay, alright. The Hotel de Board is where she works. Okay, that's where we'll pull. Oh, wait. This is the thing I need. But first, I need to do this, because apparently it has exactly a 24-hour cooldown over 7 days. With literally no time to spare, which is bothersome. Unlike the plants. Wait, who was in Escoffier's trailer? Was Navia, Farina, and Lynette? You got it, Chi-Chi. Congrats. Alright, calm yourselves over there. Hold on, I gotta check. I gotta check the trailer. Is it this one? No, it's this one.
When you...
Yeah, okay, Lynette. Whoa, why are we so laggy? Alright, Navia, Farina, and Lynette.
For this journey.
Oh yeah, we're also getting the Chronicle to Wish for Inazuma. Alright, I'm gonna go over by this guy. Oh, right here. Those are different. Alright, guys, we got Aoife, Auroron, and Layla. I guess I don't remember if I have Auroron cons or not. I have 207 wishes and 22,250 Primo Gems. Okay. This... Oh man, wait, they put in the... Wait, guys. They put in the updated text to tell you how much it costs. The consolidated probability of obtaining a 5-star event-exclusive characters, including wish guarantees and capturing radiance, is 1.103%. The cost of obtaining a 5-star event-exclusive character may vary from $1.98 to $475.20 if purchased in USD. Damn! They're not even gonna try to hide the fact that it takes $475. What? Does it actually cost $475? I thought it was $100 get you 50. So I thought it would be like, isn't it less than 475? That doesn't sound right. But that's after the being sued. I think that happened kind of a while ago because I made a video about it. Okay, well, anyway. Unfortunately, that's not going to stop me from wishing. Okay, first 4-star Aoife. What do we think? What do we think? Oh man, I don't want to say anything. Auroron. I guess I can say it now, but I've been having pretty good luck. on the 4-star, as in I haven't had to go to super high probability or super high pulls to get the 4-star. But then again, it has happened to me once before. So, anything can happen. Alright, that was 10. Oh, I shouldn't have... I should have looked at my history. Yeah, and now that you're saying that, Brilliance, I also think that. So that means that you're buying the, like, 99-cent pack for every single one. You know how bad that is? Oh my gosh. Okay, so our pity is currently 4 plus 20. So we're at 24. But 20. Yeah, it actually tells you right there. So 60 Genesis crystals will get you 0.3 of a pull. So one pull is $2.64 if you go by the 99-cent one. So 180 times
Daniel Soutong subscribed.
264 is 475. Damn, Daniel, thank you for the sub. That's crazy though. Imagine buying $475 worth of 99-cent packs. And that doesn't even include tax. So stonks. That's actually insane. Which is why I use Loot Bar to top up. Use my affiliate link. I do actually genuinely use Loot Bar to top up though. That's why I have so many primos, because they were having like a sale. So I topped up with the like 3X pack. And that's why I have 22,000 primos. Hey, you know what? Saving money is saving money, and I'll take it. Even though I'm way, way, way over the amount of primos that I realistically should have, based on my pulling habits. I'd be like, oh yeah, I totally have enough to get multiple cons and Escoffier. And meanwhile, next patch will be like, why did I do that? I believe that I will stay with C0 though. Still no Aoife on 30. And we're still getting Auroron cons. Okay. Oh, yo, that was pretty early. That was like 50. Was that 50? Cross your fingers. Cross your fingers that all that yapping that I did didn't give me bad luck. Wait, I don't have my Lucky Denny. Oh, it's over on my other desk. No! I don't know if having a Lucky Denny would be good for Genshin though. I don't want it to give the wrong impression. I don't have an official Mora, but I do have this one. It's only one-sided though. Hopefully it's enough luck. We're hoping for one of two things. Either Escoffier, an early Escoffier, or Mizuki. Because I still don't have Mizuki. Come on, giant piece of Mora! Be lucky! Oh, sevens! You can do it! You can do it! Yes, we won! Oh, let's go! Let's go!
Precision gastronomy. As an esteemed guest of the divine, you deserve the finest cuisine Tibet has to offer. I hope my work is to your satisfaction. If you have an interest in the culinary arts, allow me to introduce you to the wonderful world of haute cuisine. I just hope you're mentally prepared for the undertaking.
Oh, okay.
I don't tolerate a quitter.
Thanks. Thanks, Escoffier, for the thinly veiled threat. Let's go! But yeah, about Loot Bar, I know a lot of people are skeptical of it. So it's up to you if you want to use it, but I've used it for like over $1,000, and I've gotten all of the things that I paid for, so. For me, in my personal experience, it's been pretty good, and I saved like a ton of money, so. I'm okay. I'm good with that. Hell yeah! Wait, we still didn't get Aoife. No! Damn!
Tea parties are...
Are we, wait. Oh no, it's a weapon, right? Ugh. I'm excited. Oh yeah, and there's a new boss.
Must for the well-mannered.
But there's no new
If you'd like
region.
to learn the
Okay,
proper etiquette,
wait.
I'd be happy to teach you.
Still need to get Aoife. Ah! Damn it. And I have to keep pulling on Escoffier's banner because pulling on Navia's banner would literally be akin to throwing my wishes in the trash. Damn. I really hope I don't get cons on her. You heard people say that you get the double top up if you haven't bought the pack in your account, but you've never seen it in action? Yeah, so every time you buy the pack, the first time you get double. You get double the reward. I can't show you because I bought every single pack in the store. So come back after anniversary and I'll show you again. Because it resets after every anniversary. But yeah, we already got those rewards like a year ago. Alright, wish me luck, I'm trying to get Aoife now. Yay! They do that for all Hoyo games, yeah. That I've played. TBD for Zenless. Although I assume it will be the same. Man, we're getting too many Aurorons. I missed out on the free Auroron during the last event because, lol, I missed the event. Sucks to be me, I guess. Yo, where's Aoife? We're building pity. MFW, we're building pity. Stop! Send your friend! You noob! This is very concerning! This is very concerning! I do not want to get Escoffier again! That'd be such a waste! That'd be such a waste! Oh my gosh, it would be a huge, like, LOL at me if I didn't get him, though. What am I gonna do? I don't know how many pulls that was. Alright, please. Please give me one copy of Aoife. That's all I ask. That's not Aoife! That's not even a character! Trash! Oh! This is actually very concerning. I need Aoife to build friendship on him. How am I gonna build friendship on Aoife if I do not have him? What to do, what to do. It was already bad enough that I didn't get Mizuki. And now I'd have to suffer with no Mizuki and no... I'm not happy that I won the 50-50. Wait. I'm not saying that I'm upset that I didn't lose the 50-50 to Mizuki. I'm saying that I skipped her on her banner. So I missed out on that, getting her friendship. Okay, you know what? This is very complicated and I feel like no one cares. So, moving on. But building all the characters' friendship, like, every time they come out is why I pull every single character. So if I don't have Aoife, then I can't build his friendship. Ugh. So the only thing that I can hope now is that I go up high enough and get Aoife either in the next 10 pull, and then lose the 50-50 and get Mizuki and then have guarantee for Skirk. Next pull is 60. Okay, 60 is actually not that bad. Okay, not a 5-star. Yes! Oh, yo, Robert the Rabbit, you are the GOAT, man. High five, okay? Trust. I trusted in you and you brought it home. You are a GOAT, man. Stonks. Thank you. So now I have like 60 pity for Skirk. Damn, that's pretty good.
Long trip ahead?
Hell yeah! Hells yeah, boy! Hells yeah, brother! Okay.
Pleasure is all mine.
I gotta go fight Escofier's boss. Where is it? It's in Notlan, right? Oh yeah, it's this one. There's a new teleport there. Yeah, Robert, you're the GOAT. That's what I'm saying. That's what I say. Alright? You the one. You're right, man. Very, very kudos to you. You may be inclined, why? Because that was such a good call. What is this team?
Alright, whose wings need clipping?
Glad to be working with you.
Oh, Aoife can also fly. Nice.
First aid kit at the ready.
And Zhongli, I guess, is just here for a good time. We could be normal about this, but nah.
Okay.
I should not have switched to Kanich. But whatever. Just between Aoife and Chaska would have been enough. Actually having Aoife, finally having Aoife is such a goated move for free-to-plays because Chaska's exploration in Oshkanatlan is like incomparable. Especially because I am so challenged trying to use those birds. So now that people have Aoife as an option is so good. So happy for them. I like to be the champion of free-to-plays, even though I'm so far removed from being free-to-plays. Having admitted to spending $1,000 in one go on a top-up. We don't talk about that.
Be right there.
Alright, I just need to use all my resin today. Is there gonna be a free 5-star selector? On anniversary, which is in September. So, yes, but not anytime soon. That poor bird. Man. Everyone's pinging me about Vivian on the Discord. Stonks.
Robert the Rabbit. Subscribe.
Yo, Robert, thank you for the sub. Enough times to get her to 90? Oh, that's too much. What is... That's 4? Okay. Cause you kept track? Yeah. You counted better than I did.
Did you hear that? Sounded like an animal. Or maybe I'm...
Alright. What are we gonna do here? Oh, nope, not you. Okay. It got me. It got me. Please let me switch. Please let me switch before it comes back. Oh, I got it. Hell yeah. Yeah, this is peak Genshin gameplay these days. Damn. That C1 means I'm not supposed to get hit. What's up with that? Also, why can't I put my favorites in the beginning now? Let's go! It's still letting me change my character even if I'm in combat. Nice. I haven't been looking, but I feel like this is a C6 Nicolette. I ran out of space in my artifact inventory. Oh. Okay, well, that was a space. I also wish you could go up to go wrap back around. Wait. This will be 80. Okay, I guess I counted wrong, but whatever. Whatever, I need calf now. Four weekly bosses? Oops, okay, wait, I actually messed this up. It's only been half a patch, I already forget how to do this. I also stopped doing
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
random events. And honestly, the difference was only like 3 days. Why am I using Aoife with the Scaffier? Who said I was using them together? They're simply on my party together right now, but I'm not actually fighting anything with them. Also, if you notice, every single person I've been playing with has done the same. We're farming friendship, because that's the true endgame in Genshin. That's where it is. Travel nodes. I've never bought the big BP in Genshin. What was that? Mine 10 items. Okay. Is the scoff good or bad? I think she's good. I mean, she's a support, so she has a pretty, I don't know if it's fair to say wide use case, because she's for she's used for freeze teams, which I feel like there aren't that many. Okay. The regular crowd shuffles back in. Alright, let me see what else I gotta do for my, oh, I gotta put them in the teapot. Otherwise, I'll be a wrap. People are doing their weeklies already? There's no way that they would have gotten into the, there's no way that they would have gotten into the new weekly already. That's way too short. Man, they're already at... wait, I need... Oh, man, I need to do a quick claim, too. Okay.
This realm is...
Did I already buy this stuff? No. Okay, now I need to quick claim all my rocks. If Lurkin was here, I could finally explain why I use resin on pink rocks. Oh, they did do that. Okay, true. I don't even know why I forgot that because I use that tactic on my alt all the time. Yeah, I refuse to do Arlecchino's story quest. Also, I refuse to do the Archon quest on my alt. Actually, I'm trying to. I think I've officially dropped my alt because I didn't get Shalonen. I got C1 Farina instead. Yeah. And they also added so that you can do it in co-op. I feel like I'm having drift on the controller again, which is interesting because I just fixed it. I just replaced the entire part, actually. Is Eva a catalyst? Well, thanks. It's a bug. Did I get it? Alright. Is that it? Am I done? Can I go to sleep now? Mine 10. Okay, I have to get 10 rocks. What is this? Yeah, I'm not ready to do that yet. Oh, also I gotta put all my constellations on Auroron. Now we have C6 Auroron. Auroron. Oh, I was already at C4. Okay. Not that I use him anyway.
Most things in life aren't one and done.
Sleep is for the weak. Ah, okay, then I will admit to being weak. I do enjoy my sleep. Oh wait, is this a picture? Oh damn, that's actually pretty good. Oh, okay, I zoomed in too much. What else do I have to do? I have to make rocks. I have to not make rocks. I have to farm rocks. Where is a good rock farming spot in Natlan? Oh, actually, there's one over here. Is it over here or is it over here? I think it's over here. Coma or nothing. Coma or bust. Damn. Tough crowd. Tough crowd. I do, oh, actually before I log off, I do want to, do the new weekly by myself and see how hard it is. that 10? No. Needs more rocks! Wait, were there more rocks in that direction? Oh yeah, we're lagging because I'm on PC. Okay, man. That took more thought than I'm willing to admit. Usually I play on PlayStation, on PS5, and there's like no lag. Where the heck are there rocks? I need to go to places where I know that there's rocks, which is all the way back here in Mondstadt when I used to farm, go on ore runs. Man, I could have gone to the chasm too. Whatever. Chasm is too new for me. Strange mark. There's a strange... Wait. The mining thing is not on the right area. What? The pin on the map is not on the actual mine spot. But okay, whatever. Doesn't really matter. I remembered this location by heart. It's too late. I already got it. Alright, I'll have to buy BP tomorrow. Quest. I wonder how long that quest is gonna be. What did I just say? Okay, I said that I was gonna do this boss. Should I use my Ayaka team? That team hasn't seen the light of day in like 5 years. This is my Ayaka team without Escoffier because she's not built yet. Oh man, I forgot what the button... I forgot what the dodge button is! Oh my gosh, I'm so used to playing Zenless. Jesus. What the heck? Why do I keep hitting circle? Who is this woman? Is it Alice? Man, I should have done better. Oh wait, Ayaka still has the black sword on! Oh my god, I should have remembered this when I did theater. I have a C6 R5 Ayaka and she doesn't even have her R5 sword on. What a lol. Jesus. Alright, no spoilers. Get up! Not a one phaser. I mean, it's impossible to one phase it.
Trying to remember the steps this time.
Huh, that's actually quite a bit of HP that it has. Also, what is this red? Why are we doing 9,000 damage? Woo! She's a feisty one! Did I already use? Oh, I used Shalon's ult last time. Well, she needs it again. Please don't die.
This calls for some pomp and ceremony. Good lord, I was forgetting your lines.
Where were we?
Oh yeah, okay, the king also revives if you don't kill the queen in time.
Performance has yet to conclude.
Insane! Oh, this one's gonna be good. Oh, Ayaka died. Damn, I had my ult too. Dishonor on me! Who's still alive? The queen. Sacrifice Ayaka's life to finish it. Man, that was actually pretty rough. I would love to know the damage difference between R5 Mist Splitter and an R5 Black Sword. Man. Oops. I said that too. I said that she had the Black Sword on when I did theater, and then was like, oh, nothing. Who has it? Clarand. Cool. Wait, what's the stat difference? (71-231)
embraces its duty.
71-231. Man, the lag. 71-231. That'd be 71% crit rate plus the 40% from Blizzard. 241, 30% crit damage difference. I wonder what it'd be like if I took Nuvolette in there. What if I rejected Cryo and said Nuvolette Power Wash instead? $170 on the ult? Okay. That has a hard stop there. Okay, that was not even worth a mention. Oh, you actually gotta bring them down to 0. Are we winning? Enough. Nuvolette will also be able to hit them both at the same time. Unlike Hayeka. Alright, not unexpectedly, total pushover to Nuvolette. How is it in 4-person co-op, though? That's the real question. Man, the difference between C6 Ayaka versus C6 Nuvolette in this day and age. Disgusting. I don't think you can do this in co-op yet because I don't think anyone's actually unlocked it yet. Funny. Okay. Yeah. In order for somebody to host, they actually have to have unlocked it, which no one has because the story's too long to have done it in the last 30 minutes. Okay, well, now we know. I think that's it for today. Yep. That's it. That's all she wrote. Thanks for coming to the show. Let's see. Next stream? No idea. Yeah, there's nowhere to explore, so I don't even have to stream exploration. I leave you on a cliffhanger. Where will we be in the next stream? I do not know. But, time for bed. Join the Discord, discord.gg/Inazuma, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!